Tonight, Catoosa County authorities are looking for an insurance agent they say defrauded at least 7 customers. Good evening. I'm Kim Chapman.
And I'm Josh Rowe. The sheriff says Kevin Lee Miles is wanted on theft and financial exploitation charges. Cindy Edwards tells us about the allegations against him.
Kevin Miles worked out of the Wilson Funeral Home. He targeted folks that came in for personal reasons and would later sell them a policy for future funeral arrangements.
We feel badly about what's happened.
Leroy Wilson says him and his family business is now just as much a victim as the folks Kevin Miles allegedly scammed. Investigators say Miles is looking at multiple felony charges for allegedly selling phony insurance policies to potentially 30+ people.
But unfortunately, Mr. Miles was taking payment on those insurance policies, and most of the time payment in full, and he was talking the people into leaving the pay-to area blank and actually putting his name on there.
Catoosa County Sheriff Gary Sisk says he was getting nearly $5,000 in arrangement. Sheriff Sisk said Miles met with people in Walker and Catoosa County and possibly other towns in the area.
Why we really wanted to get this out is that he could still be obtaining victims even to this point. Granted, he's not able to write policies with Atlantic Coast Insurance, but he has all the paperwork and everything to make it seem like he could write those policies and receive payment in full.
Carrie Gowan says she just recently made funeral arrangements for her family members, and she couldn't imagine dealing with something like this during such a sad time.
Shame on you. Shame on you, and you need to turn yourself in and make it right to these families.
Sheriff Sisk says there are victim assistance programs, and if they prosecute Miles, he might have to pay restitution to the dozens of families he might have scammed.
We appreciate our families. We appreciate the trust that families has put in us. But I wished I could give you some answers on why, but I can't. I don't know.
Miles worked with people across the area. However, the sheriff's office has not been able to track him down. They do not believe that he's a threat to the public, but if you have any information, you are asked to call authorities. Cindy Edwards, News Channel 9, Catoosa County.
Now, if you purchase a policy from Atlantic Coast, the sheriff advises you to call and confirm that your policy is in good standing. Information on how to do that is on our website, newschannel9.com.